for the sake of introing or whatever, hi, what's up everybody? Hi, hello, I'm Dove, and this is Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. Now, as I just got done saying on stream like 7 million times, this was my favorite video game of all time for a quarter century, for literally most of my life. And while it was dethroned by Final Fantasy XIV and Walker very recently, this game still holds a lot of meaning to my heart. So now that the Pixel Remaster is here, of course I have to do a playthrough of it. This is going to be a very strongly analytical, reactive playthrough. I'm going to be going through all the little tiny changes as best I can, and going through this game with a figurative white glove. I'm going to be judging this game's Pixel Remaster harshly for 2 reasons, one of which this game is on a pedestal for me. So, like, anything they mess up, any missteps will be very notable to me. And 2, the Pixel Remasters as a whole, also I hold to a pedestal because the first 5 were really, really good. So as a result, yeah, this is going to be a very deeply analytical playthrough. I'm going to be going through everything as best I can. The only change I personally have made is the same I do with every other Pixel Remaster. I swapped the English and JP fonts. So I'm technically using the JP font for English, and that's just for me, personally. It's just, you know, easier for me to read. I will be reading the dialogue. I will not be voice acting it, except for maybe I slip into a character with Kafka every now and then. There are going to be parts I probably... Tato Fishy, thank you so much for the 3 months. I appreciate it. Big question is, will we get the sexy Esper sprites? XD. Literally says XD in there. But like, you know, because I hold both this and the Pixel Remaster series on such a pedestal, I'm going to be going through this game as a white glove, with a white glove, figuratively. I'm also going to get emotional. That's just how it's going to be. This game means a lot to me. And yeah, any changes, any missteps, they're all going to be pretty outward to me. But I'm also looking at this at the same lens I would be judging a game for the first time. So while there's going to be a lot of comparisons, there's also not going to be as well. There's going to be a lot of holding it to its own merit, as if it were an independent game by itself. But yeah, I'll be reading the dialogue. I will not be voice acting except maybe Kafka, and there may be parts where I go silent for big emotional moments, because I don't think I could read them with a straight face. See, You Are Not Alone in FF9 for example of that. I always say I'm turning off my mic for the sake of respecting this scene. No, it's because I'm too emotional to get through it with a straight face. If people really demand, I can go through You Are Not Alone and read it at some point, but that's for another time. That's also not relevant to this. If the game is like too loud, I will adjust it as I go. It might be. I'm gonna turn it down a smidge. It's a big game for a lot of us. This was a huge game for a lot of people. But this was my favorite game ever for 25 plus years. That's not nothing. That's not nothing. So this is very special to me. But this is also probably the most selfish content I'm ever gonna make. And what I mean by that is, this is a very personal journey for me that I really hope other people enjoy this content, if you enjoy my streams at all. But me playing this game right now on the day it comes out is selfish for me. It's very, very self-indulgent. This is literally me trying to recapture, like, the spirit of when I first played this as a small child. As such, I'm billing this playthrough as, can Final Fantasy VI reclaim the #1 spot? I know the answer, and so does chat, but let's leave that for now. Names will be kept default. I'm not going to do anything weird with the names. This is not going to be a platinum playthrough. Legendary. Final Magitech Armor Fantasy 6. Yeah, no, that one's really good. Personal favorite of mine, too. How's it going, Q? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this isn't gonna be a full 100% platinum, find literally everything, do literally everything run. This is going to be how I would treat a normal casual playthrough of 6. I'm gonna do as much as I can. I'm gonna get all the characters, I'm gonna do as much as I can, but this is not gonna be platinum. I will do I will do a full 100% all achievements of this sometime. It may come off of this playthrough, but for right now, this is literally for me to visit. Alright, we ready, chat room. Today was a mixed day. Yeah, I feel ya. I absolutely feel you there. But hey, you're free, so you know. Anyway, let's get into it. I'm getting chills, not gonna lie. The ancient war of the Magi. When its flames last receded, only the charred husk of a world remained. Even the power of magic was lost. In the 1,000 years that followed, iron, gunpowder, and steam engines took the place of magic, and life slowly returned to the barren land. Yet there now stands one who would reawaken the magic of ages past, and use its dread power as a means by which to conquer all the worlds. Could anyone truly be foolish enough to repeat that mistake? So first off, I noticed the town silhouette over the cliff here. I'm in awe so far. I can appreciate a lot more of the detail. I can see the mines. I can see, looks like a generator up top of that little plateau. The lights in the houses. There's the city. Hard to believe an Esper's been found frozen there 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Probably just another wild goose chase. I don't know. They wouldn't have let us use her unless they were confident the intel was good. Ah, yes. Our witch. I hear she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in 3 minutes. Kinda makes her skin crawl, don't it? Relax. With that thing on her head, she's a mindless puppet. The girl won't even breathe unless we tell her to. We'll approach from the east. Move out. I like the sound effects of the Magitech armor. Didn't tell her to breathe. The instrumentation is already getting to me. Oh my god. Good to know that this is how they're handling Mode 7, though. I can already see it. Oh, that skyline, don't do this to me. Like that barely setting sun, those clouds, the particle affecting in the snow, this is so good. I wonder if the lack of credits here is just a weirdness of the font I chose, or is just a stylized choice. Because there should be credits here, but... Played with default font, no credits, okay. Where's the lights of Narsha? I waited a long time for this. Can't wait to hear HD Kefka laugh. I hope they keep it the same. It's so iconic. They stole it right from Sonic.exe. The girl takes point. And don't waste time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move. Okay, there's buttons. Okay, that's what we do. Okay. I think I just play it normal. Paved the way for F6, it really did. Now it's just like really pretty. That opening actually almost got me and I knew it would. But like, okay, so has this got the, okay, no, it doesn't have the same thing. But I can look at their stuff anyway, cool. Relics is just in the menu, that's cool. We just have magic, here is still 5, fire is still 4, good. Battle mode's still wait, everything else is fine. Everything looks on the up and up. Everything looks fine and dandy. The Esper's gotta be here. Let's keep looking. Is that Pokemon Silver rival the legendary question marks? Exactly. The Empire has got no business here. Ooh. Okay. We're again with the trumpets. That's fine. Cool. Terra still has all the really busted stuff. This is our fanfare. Ooh. Okay, that captures the spirit of the original just fine. Araki would be proud. Oh my god. Was that a JoJo reference? Imperial Magitech armor. Not even Narsha is safe anymore. Ooh, I'm gonna have to heal Terra in a bit. Next battle. Okay, that sounds way better than SNES. That doesn't sound ear-destroyingly awful. Biggs and Wedge level up. Just HP. They kind of clipped over the top a bit. I saw them coming down. They kind of clipped over the scenery. Stop them. For Narsha! Okay, making the right call here. Healing Terra here. I love that hesitation when the guards are approaching the party here. Like, they know they have to try and lay down their lives here, but, they know they're about to die doing it. Well, they leveled up again. Oh, okay. Wait, how do I open maps? Oh, okay. That's how I do map. It's a list of the shops and everything. Oh, so if you go to hold run, it actually doesn't right away. It waits until the next tile. That's good to know. Also, I love the detail on the doors. We got him trapped now. Pincer attack tutorial. I know one of them, Q. I don't know the other. Dancing Man Devil's Lab, okay. I love the backgrounds though, like the battle backgrounds are incredibly good. Okay, Terrifying levels up. Devil's Lab is incredible. Very, very underrated track, and I know everyone loves that track, but it's underrated, I don't care. Defend the mines! Once again, I'm gonna heal Terra before going forward. 3PR. 3PR was really good from what I saw you playing at that. I'm looking forward to playing that at some point too. This is gonna be like part of an ongoing off and on all the Final Fantasies, just like in a very random order. Because I played 5, I'm playing 6, I just played 9, and then I'm probably gonna go through 3 after as soon as I get some free time. According to our source, some miners unearthed the frozen Esper in a new shaft they were digging. This must be it. This is literally just a cave music. This is the mines at Narsha. This shouldn't make me feel things. God dang it. Missed a fun discussion because your computer crapped out. Talking about FF Love changed. Yeah, FF14 when Endwalker came out took the #1 spot, but this is still my second favorite, and I'm building the playthrough is Can It Reclaim. You're gonna see me stop and listen to music a lot, and so good. It's so good. Ugh. You're gonna hear me trying and failing to suppress emotion a lot. Oh my god. Is it a saxophone? Oh my god. Oh, I love that. And then like 5, it has really good like second loop. Oh my god. This is just a cave theme, what the hell? God, this is gonna be hard for me, you guys. Strange light fills the air. Do you want to learn about save points? You know what? Why not? Inevitably getting to 14, even indirectly. So the last live letter did say that, like, going forward, they did want the game to be a lot more enjoyable, both as a multiplayer and single-player experience. So that saxophone. I want to marry it. I want to marry this track. It's so good. Oh my god. I love that. I love that. I love that really dirty note they played there. I love this so much. What the hell? At save points, use 10 sleeping bangs and also save the game. Hopefully you can save the save point. You can also use save and quick save functions anywhere on the overworld map. There is a trust system for all story-based dungeons in Shadowbringers and Endwalker. And the NPC party members you bring along do have dialogue and react to stuff around you. So, and they're bringing that forward from A Realm Reborn, the starting point, onward. It's only going to be the dungeons at first and only the story-based ones. But eventually they're going to make it to where the 8-person trials are also going to be trustable, I think. But also those are a lot less burden on an individual's performance, so they're not as bad. Look at this cave, though. It's so good looking, I love it. There's the tools on the ground, the lantern, the shading on the lantern, and the light off of the torches. My god. In that unfinished path up above, like directly to Terra's left here, like that is such a neat touch. Main scenario's gone, yeah. And if you ever want to play with other people, I am on the Brynhilder's server on the Crystal Data Center. Needs the most wedge. Yeah, I understand MMO and all that, but I think Final Fantasy XIV just stands on its own as a Final Fantasy. Especially if they make it more solo-friendly. I'll handle this. Stand back. Hup. We're not handing over the Esper. Ymir, get them. I'm judging this. Ooh, sexy drums. So that is strings, I knew it. Ooh, nice. Drop, do a drop. Nice. Oh god, yes. Ah, oh, yes, nailed that. Oh, is it a violin viola duet? Oh my god. Hold it. This thing is a... They must have trained it to guard the mines. What are you talking about? You know what this is? Ever heard of a lightning whelk? It's a monster that absorbs lightning. It stores the energy in its shell. Right. So whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Got it. Can we keep it as a pet? No. That Magitech missile. That is so cool looking. Actually, it doesn't say that in this translation. Careful asking Bryn that question. I'm letting it go into its shell. I hate that you got Terra with that, though. And it goes. This thing is 1600 HP last I checked. Goodbye. I can see where they disjointed the two sprites. Plumb First boss being this. Sevens is similar. High potion and ether. I don't know. If you attack the shell, it counters it with Megavolt. Single target or AoE, so if it's single target, someone's just dead. But the shell does not have infinite HP, and you can, in fact, kill it. Mist Dragon, Wing Raptor, Ymir, and Guard Scorpion all have that gimmick. Except with Guard Scorpion, you intentionally trigger it once to get Limit Break. So, this is the Frozen Esper. Sound effect unchanged. Not in a bad way. You're gonna see this a lot early on when I stop and listen to a track. Watch out, attack while it tails up, it's gonna counterattack with it, yep. Because we're not gonna hear this one again for a while. So... perfect. Practically unchanged. So when I said this is a selfish playthrough, this is what I meant. Oh my god, this instrumentation. You can't keep doing this to me. Are you gonna do anything else for the second loop? I'm going to, Draconics. You know I'm going to. This thing's giving me the creeps. Something's not right. Oh my god, it has a third loop. How many loops does this track go? I'm gonna hear this track again in later on, but... okay, no, it doesn't actually do a third full loop. Okay. The frozen creature begins emitting an eerie light. Where's that light coming from? Ah! What was that light? Wedge? Wedge, where are you? Hey, what's going on? That effect was so good. That did like a ton of bricks. Oh. Ugh. That hit like a literal ton of bricks. This isn't fair. Oh my god. I'm weak to saxophone. I'm weak to good saxophone music. Ugh. Oh, cool. I don't even have to talk to you yet. We still got the 8-point movement. I should have checked that in the Magitech thinking on it. Elixir and the grandfather clock is still a thing. Where am I? Ooh. My. I only just removed the crown. My head hurts. Easy there. This is a slave crown. The others were using it to control you. It was robbing you of your thoughts, making it so you do whatever they told you. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry, it'll all come back to you. In time, that is. A mysterious young woman born with the gift of magic and enslaved by the Gestalian Empire. Oh, it's literally just enter. What happens if you're playing on a controller? No, it's literally... Okay. Characters and symbols may not display properly. Fair enough. My name is Terra. Impressive. Never heard of anyone recovering so fast. You must be made of tougher stuff than most. Open up! We're here for the Magitech armor pilot. Open this door right now! Hand over that girl! She's an agent of the Empire! Empire? Magitech armor? There's no time to explain. You need to get out of here. These fools aren't gonna listen to reason. This way, quickly. Mystifying woman achievement. That's cool. Make your way out of town through the mines. I'll try to buy you some time. Up there! I'll fight it out, why not? Because Terra's MP doesn't matter right now. Ooh, crisp. Let it be known that I am also not going to, use my soundboard at all this playthrough. This game deserves my full dignity. Okay, so this is gonna be a Phoenix Town. I don't know how they're gonna handle the boxes changing. I would hope so, honestly. They basically said demand it, and I demand it. Okay, that's a Phoenix Town. So I'm gonna run and reload. I'm actually gonna do that thing where I leave the chest for World of Ruin. I just wanted to see. Oops. Oh yeah, no, I never watched this either. You'd think I would have. That chorus, though. If I'd been smarter as a content creator, I would have opened with this. Maybe I'll edit the video. Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster Anthology, call it that. Here's my hot take. I think they're using these guaranteed sell Final Fantasy Pixel Remasters to test this engine and style of remastering for like either other remakes or other games in this style. I wouldn't be surprised. Oof, oof, oof. Nice damage on that one bottom mat. Level up. I'm not gonna be so stingy about min-maxing my levels. This is pure casual. There she is. Ooh, that crumble. Chrono Trigger in this engine would be sick. My sweet little Magitech, my sweet little magic user. With this slave crowd, you'll be all mine. That red flash, though. That's what we mean, like a pixel remaster of Chrono Trigger would be sick. Burning house background took a little bit of a while for the thing to kick in. Good, good. Burn them all to a crisp. Soldiers of the Empire, we stand at the dawn of a new age. The lost power of magic has returned to us. We have been chosen. The time has come for us to claim our rightful dominion over the world. And nothing shall stand in our way. Hurrah! Long live Emperor Gaston! Took you long enough. Busy with all the robbing and plundering, I presume? You're gonna get me with Locke's theme of all things. A treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler, searching the world over for relics of the past. Locke. I prefer the term treasure hunting. Semantic nonsense. There's a huge difference. Anyway, is there something you need me to do? There's indeed. I met the girl. Girl, you don't mean... The city guard is pursuing her as we speak. The city has the strength to stand up to the Empire, but it won't use it. The people are just too stubbornly independent to join an underground resistance group like the Returners. I tried to explain that the Empire was controlling the girl, but they wouldn't even listen. Alright, so you want me to get her out of Narsha? That would be the idea. Make your way to Figaro for the time being. Do I miss the PS1 opening? Not even a little. Oh, you would kick back in with the strings. It's not fair, video game. There she is. Wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them. Muggles, are you saying you want to help? You're walking on stage instead of running. Use us to protect Terra from the guards. Explanation, yes. L switches, okay. Oh, cool, you can 8-way and... Let's hit the L button. Oh, left trigger, okay. This is going to be very easy because the game just lets us, nice! No blizzards. Mog learns Twilight Requiem, nice. Yeah, it's gonna be easier because it's not only letting me do the 8-way movement, but it also lets me run in these, which is going to make probably the battle at Narsha completely free. There's Snowstorm. Ah, no spinny. Chaos! What is up, Pilot? Okay, so yeah, I can remove Mog's, but not anyone else's. Still falling down that hole. Auto battle! Don't kill Molulu. Okay. Will of the Wisp. Yeah, there's no spinny on the Mog. Okay. Okay, cool. You went for Mog and not Molulu. It's funny because Edgar doesn't even attack, but I still take the spear anyway. This Mog party can handle the rest. Mogzy, Mogwin, Mugmug, and Cosmog. Oh my god. No, that's normal for Snowstorm. Or unless you mean Will of the Wisp, then yes. Chomp chomp. It actually doesn't hurt. I'm saving Locke's party for the boss. Well, some of the things they have equipped. Funny move will get in the bag. Laugh track. Cough. Mugmug is dead if Snowstorm gets off. Yep, goodbye Mugmug. And it's a shame too because I'm playing FF6 Nuzlocke, so that Moogle I have to put in a box. Let's give you that for right now because this boss actually hits pretty hard. Cool mouth, talk to the Moogle. Can I leave? No, okay. I have to try stupid things like this. So, unlike FF9, I don't have to steal, like, literally everything ever. But, like, getting an early Mithril Knife would be really, really nice. Goodbye that one. Mithril Knife, nice. More Seeds of Worlds collect. Yeah, I should get to that randomizer again sometime. Oh good, that one's just blocked. Can I not change it? Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, it's you don't have to steal like 4 things every boss fight. It's rare that you actually steal from a boss at all. This is just one of those cases where it's nice. Usually they just have potions and stuff. Thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt. Run, 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 run. Hop downstairs, run, run. The switch at it. Kubo's drag corpse, they're dead Fred from earlier while waving goodbye. And the corpses of everyone they murdered along the way too. Huh? Back with us now. You saved me. Save your thanks for the Moogles. I can't remember a thing. It's like my mind's trapped in a fog. You lost your memory. A man said it would come back, eventually. So you've got amnesia. Don't worry, I won't leave your side until your memory returns. I'm not gonna up and abandon someone just because they lost their memory. I'll keep you safe, I promise. Blink, blink. Pose. First off. Second off. Third off. Actually, no, none of the stuff out there actually hurts at all, so... Love that saxophone, it's so good. Also, right, yeah, the overworld plays Narcis's theme until you get to Figaro, and then it plays Terra's theme. This is a school for the beginning adventure. Despite all of our recent advances in technology, the outside world remains full of monsters we know little about. Here, we provide advice to travelers brave enough to face its many dangers. I'm not going to read all the tutorial stuff. I know how to play the game. Unless they added a very specific Pixel Remaster room, and it doesn't look like they did. Yeah. Monster in a box. Oh yeah, Locke doesn't get the Mithril Buckler anymore because he doesn't need it. Careful, sometimes monsters lurk inside a treasure chest. Items can sometimes be in pots. Chest 1 of 10 and 2 of 3 items. Does that mean I have to take the gold hairpin later? Sleeping bag. Hatian. Alright, a little bit more dialogue and we'll be on our way. Is that? Hey! It's not safe here. We better hightail it south Figaro. We better hightail it south to Figaro. We'll get to South Figaro eventually, but that's not right now. 8-point movement on the world map. Looking at this world map again, I know I'm in for one. I know I'm in for one. Very little mountainous, very mountainous this continent. You know, stop. That's very annoying. No, I'm not gonna do that yet. Not too though. Do it, you won't. You're literally a full heal on Sarah right now. If my controller could not die right now, it'd be swell. Thank you for that potion I almost used. Halt! Oh, it's you. Proceed. Just don't steal anything this time. This sounds very regal and very fitting for Edgar's castle. I love that accompaniment, though. Oh my god. Yeah, the trumpets are very fitting here. Figaro Castle engine room is down those stairs. The engines are currently undergoing maintenance. We can be ready to move at a moment's notice if the need arises. Cool, let's go. I'm sorry, I can't let you go down there. It's too dangerous. These good-for-nothing brigands have been locked up for thievery, and worse. You'd best keep a safe distance. Okay, can I talk to them? I guess not. I guess you really just can't talk to them at all. I could have sworn you could, but... Go and speak to the king. Okay, fine. I'm not buying any items. We're in such a narrow cell here, right? It's only 1 square wide, yeah. It's a hallway at best. Partian antidote. These ones I'm taking. I'm gonna start with an auto crossbow. I'm gonna buy a noise blaster and buy a blaster though. I'm under the assumption that I'm going to start with an auto crossbow. Okay, there's still 5 more boxes and an item, but I know what those are. Okay, we'll speak to Edgar. Speak to the king. No. Ooh, Edgar's sprite though. So I will comment on the sprites. Locks is fine, inoffensive. You can actually see a belt buckle now. Terra's hair is a little bright for my personal taste. I think like the colors are a little washed. Not as bad as they were on the announcement, but Terra's outfit feels very plain. The shoulder things are like really flappy. The hair movement is nice from the front. Yeah. Like, it's not as bad as it was. Like, it looked really flat on the announcement, but I think her hair's a little bright. And her outfit is just, like, kind of flat, color-wise. But Edgar's sprite looks about right. You mean this young woman is? Link. Who are you? Oh, my apologies. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady on our very first meeting. The young king of Figaro Castle, imperial ally and champion of the technological revolution. Edgar. I am Edgar, the king of Figaro. Surprised someone like me knows a king? Well, I'll catch you two later. I'm going for a drink. Or something. So, you're an Imperial soldier, right? Don't worry, Figaro and the Empire are allies. Feel free to rest here for as long as you'd like. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Why are you being so kind to me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty is captivating me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities would rank a distant third. Unamused. What's the matter? Guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. I suppose some girls would have felt something from those words, but not me. No, don't worry, Edgar's just a creep, you're fine. So, I'm gonna explore before I go learn Sabin's name. The ancients once wielded a force known as magic. Those who mastered the art were called magi. In quotes. Scholars all over the world are busy studying magic, but you can only learn so much about something without seeing it. Okay, let's confirm my suspicions. Yeah, there was nothing. Okay. So, I was playing a hack of this not that long ago, and I could have sworn that I had, like, the memory that you could go into a hidden entrance in one of these spots and get, like, some treasure or something, but no. Okay, that's confirming it for me. That must have been a dream I had or something. The advanced weapons and other items we manufacture here ship to South Figaro. The dialogue seems to borrow very heavily upon the GBA translation that was probably used in the mobile port. Might be slightly tweaked, but I think it's fine. Wait, hold up. I can just go around. The walk cycle is a little awkward. The feet coming up looks almost cartoonish when you're running. This magic said to me when I got old enough, yeah. Edgar is a twin brother, you know. He was such a nice boy, always thinking of his family. I went FF5 with this one. So what I like about the Pixel Remaster OSTs is that they know what to change, play with, and like what not to touch at all. What to leave like perfect. Whoever was in charge of the sound design in the Pixel Remasters, all 6 of them, understood art direction. Like they understood context and they understood art direction, and it's just stunning. It doesn't, God, it always catches me by surprise. It always did with FF5 as well, but like, They get the emotional pieces flawlessly. It's absolutely stunning every single time. Edgar, what's wrong with Dad? Why is everyone talking about a successor? Are you blind? Haven't you seen how thin his face has become? What do you mean? Edgar! Are you crying? Edgar's twin brother, who traded the throne for his own freedom. Sabin. Ah yes, Sabin. I'm sure he's a fine young man by now. He was just a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I often wonder where he is now and what he's doing. Whoever was in charge of the sound design for this game nailed it. Absolutely hit it out of the park. And I mean that for all of the Pixel remasters, they nailed it. God. If nothing else, this game's OST is not disappointing so far. I'm loving it. The Castalian Empire has already overthrown all 3 of the other nations on the southern continent. It's only a matter of time before they make their way up here. So far, this is living up perfectly to expectation. Our king showers his attention on women, young, old, pretty, plain. No one is safe. No one is safe. Apt words. Not too long ago, the king tried to hit on the high priestess. Oh, did she ever let him have it? I'm sure he's already made a pass or two at you already. Or I'm sure he's made a pass. Okay. I'm sure he's made a pass or two at you already, hasn't he? Yeah. Words are hard, okay? English is a difficult, screwy language. Figaro has an alliance with the Empire. Figaro Castle is the most advanced structure in the world. You wouldn't know by looking at it, but this castle is loaded with advanced technology. For example, whoops, it's all top secret. King's brother was so disgusted by the manner of the succession that he fled the castle, never looking back. I've heard tell that the entire matter was settled by the flip of a coin. Now that Gastal has the power of Magitech at his command, he set his sights on world domination. And Gastalian Empire got its hands on something called magic. They don't even know the concept of magic. That's something I've always found about early World of Balance, is that they can't even wrap their heads around the concept of magic. Like, it's not in their vernacular, it's like a very ancient thing lost to time, sure, but like, there's no sleight of hand party tricks or anything as magic either. They just, like, unless you're a scholar or like someone really, really intelligent or in a high political standing, you don't know what magic is or the concept of it. It's something I found very, very fascinating about early World of Balance. Being new to cast, some guy tells his confidence suit so casually. I would like that a lot more than being hit on, yes. Opening the doors because it's FF6 and I can do that. Feel free to wander about the castle. Hey, Edgar. Okay, so yeah, Terra is properly equipped. Good. Well, how do you like my castle? King Edgar, there's someone here from the Empire to see you, sire. Kafka, no doubt. Oh my god, Kefka's sprite, though. I'm waiting for the drop. Like, I'm absolutely waiting for this track to drop. Yeah, they went a different direction than I thought they were gonna go with it. I was expecting a lot more heavy a bass, not a tuba. Not in a bad way, I like this track a lot. Yeah, it looks like they completely redid Kefka's sprite from scratch. Based on artwork. Okay, there's no second loop here. There are literal translation apologists that think that Kefka's outlandish clown-like behavior was not meant to be how he was portrayed, that he was meant to be just like another nihilist like Exeth. And then Dissidia comes out and it's like, no, he's a clown. That was the shtick. Nice. Almost get a This Is Halloween kind of vibe from this track. Like from the instrumentation, I mean. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. You can almost hear it. Ooh, nice. Bring a new musical number on. No, he would just kill you to it. Kefka wouldn't sing, he would just murder you. 1 million people to remix that, yeah, exactly. I'm gonna find that on YouTube in like a day. Phooey, Emperor Gestal's stupid orders. Edgar, you pinhead, why do you have to live out in the middle of a stinking desert? These recon jobs are the pits. There's sand on my boots. He would rhythmically stab you guys. All gone, sir. Unchanged. Flawless. 10 out of 10. Pathetic idiots. Sir Kefka, what in the world brings you out of my way? First thing I'm doing is equipping Edgar with a spear that he's never going to use. Whoa. Unchanged, flawless there. The classic Kefka laugh is classic. Nod. Hear, feel, think, lock. You wouldn't be thinking of invading my kingdom next, would you? We have an alliance. An alliance? With this miserable little sandpit, don't make me laugh. I hear you've been busy down south, taking over country or three. Just what is the Empire up to? That's none of your concern. What brings Emperor Gestal's own court mage Kefka to my humble castle? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. This wouldn't have anything to do with that witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Lies! She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? That's a tough one. There are more girls in here than grains of sand in the desert. A man couldn't possibly keep track of them all. Oh, Edgar. You know you only stand to lose by trying to hide her from us. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. Tiger! What is up, Ilo? Enjoy your lurk. I don't like sand! It's coarse, rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere! I didn't like the sound of that. Where's Terra? Right where we left her? Take her to her room. I'd love to stay and chat, but the Chancellor and I have some planning to do. Being a king is not all tea and crumpets, now if you'll excuse me. Follow me. On it. Following lock. Got it? Yeah! Beat him down the stairs. In every version except base SNES, you can actually beat Locke out of both rooms. It's great. Being a T is all tea and crumpets. I don't care what he says, exactly. How would you know? Because you are king! Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you around like this without giving you a chance to rest. Locke, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true you're a thief? I'm a treasure hunter! On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. Truth is, he's collaborating with an underground resistance group called the Returners. I serve as their go-between. The old man you met in Narsha is one of us, too. The Empire, but I'm an Imperial soldier. Not anymore. They were using you, that's all. Things are different now. It's just, I don't know what I should do. Whenever I try to think, it just makes my head hurt even worse. All that matters is that you make your own decisions from now on. Try not to think too hard right now. You'll know what you want to do when the time comes. The original Finn. But how will I know which choice is right? Oh, that church bell. Ooh, nice choice on the instrumentation. Ooh, nice. Oh my god. Okay, here's the big part. Nice. Not what I was expecting, but that actually hit it perfectly. This is so good. I'm so glad I didn't go through the music before starting the game. Like, full stop, hearing it all as it happens is so much better. You gotta feel bad for Terra. She literally just woke up from amnesia, like, maybe a day ago. And is being thrust into all of this political turmoil when, like, hearing things, you know, Empire, Figaro, allies, Magitech, magic. And it's like, all she knows is that she has a headache, doesn't remember anything, can cast magic, and apparently was an Imperial soldier. And all of this is going on around her at the same time. You gotta feel bad for Terra. What in the... Ooh, nice fire effects. I think they were the same used in 5. What's going on? It's the Empire. Kefka. What do you think you're doing? Castle's on fire. This is fine. Fire, fire. Bring me the girl. Now. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh? Then enjoy the barbecue. Get her ready. Yes, sire. Had a change of heart? Seems I have no choice. Or perhaps I do. Oh my! The brave and noble king abandons his people to save his own skin! How utterly delightful! Jump! Up. Oh, I forgot to put them all in the back row. Oops. Oh god, Terra's in the back row. This is gonna suck. Alright, sink her into the sand! Yahoo! Figaro dive mode engaged. Witness the glory of Figaro! I love the Chancellor saying that from the top of the castle. I imagine him just shouting it so that Kefka can hear. I think my Kefka voice is a little weak, but thanks. Kefka, you nerd. So one of his legs is blue, but whenever he shakes his head, his sprite is actually turning, so like the blue and red on his legs shift. Go! Kill them! Kefka's the exception to my voice acting rule. Because it's Kefka. Wow, they take a long time to catch up to me now. Okay, no, everyone's fine. Looks like everyone's in the proper row. Yeah, okay, we're good. Like, I can steal high potions, and I'm going to, in fact. I'm also gonna get the magic cutscene out of the way now. Yep, came with auto crossbow. Oh no, just normal potions. Okay. Ending the game very early. Yeah, right? Oh, I was about to say, did that miss the other one? What's the matter, Edgar? What made you jump like that all of a sudden? Did you see? Just see what I saw. You did, right? Right? Yeah, this kid's really something, huh? Really something. That was magic. Magic! Magic? She is magic! Terra. Your name was Terra, right? What exactly was that just now? I'm sorry, No, we're the ones who should be apologizing. I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of it. Nor did I. It just surprised me. I mean, I've never actually seen magic before. Where did you... Doesn't matter, does it, Edgar? Terra can use magic and we can't. That's all there is to it. The fact is, her magic could really help us right now. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar. Wink. Swoon. That swoon. They were confused at the time. They didn't have a say in the matter. Choom. Bye. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, of all the times to miss. What goes off first? Magic, laser, fire? Fire, apparently. Oh, we win high potions. Okay. Bravo, Figaro! Say the line, Kefka. Oh, boo. Son of a submariner, you'll pay for this! I'm saying the correct line. That was great. Were those bad people? I'm scared. Terra, there's someone we'd like you to meet. Like I told you before, we're members of the Returners. Would you be willing to meet our leader? Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic. That Esper reacted to your magical powers. There's gotta be a relationship. I don't know any more than you do. These powers just come naturally to me. But no human is born with the powers you have. Is Locke gonna continue his world tour here? Yup. Locke's Chocobo world tour here. Forgive me. What should I do? The Empire will be coming after us. They want your powers for their own. And if they get them, the world is done for. Terra, you want to understand your own powers, don't you? Then I think you should meet with Bannon. He may be able to help you find out more about why you have them. Please, Edgar's right. There's a cave just south of here that leads to South Figaro. Let's head in that direction. Ooh, okay. So this feels a little faster. I can awkwardly 8-point No, I can't. I'm just like weirdly turning the camera at the same time. Oh yeah, the sprite is a little awkward, not gonna lie. And not being able to control the camera with L and R also doesn't feel right, but also I'm not 100% sure. Whee! Whee! I could go back up to Narsha for like a little bit of Easter egg dialogue. I'm not gonna. It controls super awkwardly, this Chocobo does. Luckily I don't have to very long, but like... Cool, they changed that. King Edgar, where are you headed, sire? Through the cave, and eastward to South Figaro. We'll then make for the returner headquarters in the north. Return to the castle and pass word along. Understood, sire. Take care. Yeah, we're gonna have a guard outside a cave. That doesn't say a cave is important or anything. Is that vocalization in the background, or just really clever use of a wind instrument? It sounds like a choir. It's literally just a cave theme / Phantom Forest. It doesn't have any right to go this hard. I'm waiting to see if it does a second loop like a lot of the other Pixel Remaster tracks do. It doesn't look like it. Recovery Spring. Recovery Spring! That's all it says. Yeah! You know what a Recovery Spring is. Also, Turdy! That turtle sprite is glorious. I love it. I love the reflections in the water. Ooh, it doesn't even mark that as an entrance yet. Okay, that's cool. It's the only one because it has the turtle in it. Recovery Turtle. I'm putting that in a game somewhere. Recovery Turtle. MP continues to not matter a whole lot right now. But if that doesn't kill the auto crossbow, sure as hell will. Wow, that is like super satisfying sound effects. Jesus, you can hear the impact of each individual bolt. That is so cool. Oh my god. I am once again ignoring items. I have a very important reason for that. Like, back attack. wow. If it just loops from here, then I know there was nothing added to it. Also, I'm opening a can of 7-Up. Okay, it doesn't loop. Okay, that's fine. Makes sense. I was waiting for this one to hit. You know this one's gonna have a second loop. You know this one's gonna have some really fun Pixel Remaster changes to it. So good. Is it not gonna have a second loop? Yeah, I don't think it's actually gonna have a second loop. That's a little weird, but at the same time, not the worst thing in the world. Okay, are you going to have a second loop? Okay, that doesn't look awkward with... Looks really awkward with Lock the Lock cycle. Time to go around and loop the town. Yeah, I just don't have a lot of words right now. This is... The music in this is just absolutely stunning. Let's slide into the party, Lama. So there is literally no reason ever to get a hairband in this game. I'll go shopping properly here in a bit. I just want to loot the town first. Wait, what? This house has changed music in this version. I wonder if it'll really come to war. Maybe I should return home now before it's too late. The rich person's house should not be playing this music yet. I wonder if that was an intentional choice or if that was just a product of the game. God, we're just getting like rapid fire new tracks. But this should not be playing right now. It should just be South Figaro theme. Like, I think it's Children Run Through the Streets is the name of the track. But this is incredibly good. Yeah, if you go into this house and this is your first time playing, this is gonna give away that this house is like super important. It doesn't look like it's doing anything extra either. Oh wait, yes it is. It absolutely is. And then it might continue the loop from here, but it doesn't look like it's doing anything epilogue-y. Okay, it does in fact go back. As usual, I can skip the tutorial by talking to this guy directly. I'm gonna buy one of these. I don't need to, though. Darkness, poison, petrification, and cover. Yep, you get the 4 times run. Whee. You can gain all kinds of abilities by equipping relics. These shoes double my walking speed. Watch this. Well, see, yeah, now you run on the screen. Relics can grant a variety of abilities. For example, sprint shoes double your walking speed. A gauntlet lets you hold a weapon with both hands to increase damage. Knight's Code makes you shield others in combat. Dragoon boots allow you to perform jump attacks. Person equip up to 2 relics at the same time. Okay, I'm not done looting yet, but like, God, the rich person's house actually like changes dialogue is super odd to me. Like, it's such an odd choice. It has to have either been intentional or a really weird bug. No, it's a bug. Okay. Because it's literally only the foyer here that plays this music. And then upstairs it's normal. That's bizarre. I'm filing that under bug. Okay, no, I'll come back into this room in a minute. My dad's super important. So important, people come here to dinner all the time. Even generally, generally. I forgot what I was gonna say. Magic armor. Okay, that doesn't actually have anything. City's eastern border, so attacking from there would... Hey, what do you think you're doing? Barging in here when I'm trying to write a letter? I'm trying to letter? There's always a nasty draft in this room. Oh, where's it coming from? I'm afraid I'll catch a cold. That is just a door. Okay. Hyper wrist, running shoes in here. Hermes sandals, okay. Okay, it's all just part of South Figura. Just when I'm looking for bugs, I guess. I'm looting, but like... $500 gil, 1,000 gil, 1,500 gil. Do I have to open this? Does this count? Empty. It counted the empty chest. You actually have to open it. Not a clock. Or an old clock. It's not ticking. An old clock. It's ticking. You can very clearly see the door behind that cupboard. Yeah, you can just like see that there's a thing down here. Boo. I don't actually care that much though. It's just because I knew where to go. And like these are not game-breaking accessories to find super early, but like realistically, you are more suited to that right now. I usually give them to Terra, but it's like I'm trying not to use her MP super heavily. So Edgar's probably the best candidate for Hermes sandals right now. I found where the draft was coming from. Also, I took all your stuff. Alright, let's go meet Shadow again. Yeah, it's so weird! That is such a dead giveaway, especially considering the music changes back upstairs. But I don't think there's any items besides the elixir and the grandfather clock. You bet your bottom dollar that if I ever make a game, I am referencing elixirs in the grandfather clock. Because it is like one of FF6's most defining quirky characteristics, and this was my favorite game for a long time. I love the detail on the sides of the houses, like the houses, the doors, the walls, the windows. Like, I think the scenic background stuff is absolutely stunning in this remaster. Ooh, that's a nice touch. Look at the lighting, look at the lighting. Ah! You can like see the cobblestone road and there's lighting. That's so cool. Little touches like that. Ah! So cool. Oh my god. My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town. I don't like strangers. Bring me some cider and maybe I'll talk to you. Okay, let's go to the bar! Going to the bar, go to the bar. The big house at the north end belongs to the richest family here. Wait, I can just leave here. Okay. Sun defenses are tight. Even with their Magitech armor, the Imperials won't find it easy to get inside. My husband, Duncan, is a martial artist. He's famous even in Figaro to the north. He took his students to Mount Colts for meditation and training, so he probably won't be back for a while. Yeah, I dare say he might not. That save point stops you for some reason. Interesting. Or do they all and I wasn't paying attention? Left side. Do I need anything? No. So for the most part, I actually don't buy items in this game, like, at all. Although having some extra potions wouldn't hurt. Because I'm gonna be basically using Terra for healing. Edgar kind of really makes the early stretch of this game completely free. Alright, this one is not going to hit me emotionally at all, but I want to hear it anyway. This is so stunningly fitting for reasons I can actually put into words. It's so Wild West film noir kinda. God, this is so fitting for Shadow's theme. It's perfect. It doesn't need. Oh, cool. There's a second loop. You look just like that student at Duncan's. This makes more sense if you're an Edgar. Huh? Kids aren't allowed in here. Okay, fine. Sits at the table anyway. This is kind of a bar. Duncan's been training his boy Vargas along with his other students. He's always grumbling about how the kid never seems to be making any progress. I hear the Empire's been invading one town after another. I wonder how safe we are in South Figaro. That man on the counter's got a nasty look about him. Right. Ignore us, and maybe we'll just disappear. Back off, Locke. That guy looks familiar. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to none who live. Shadow. Yeah, that's Shadow, all right. He's an assassin. He'd kill his own best friend for the right price. Funny story, then. Guess we better steer clear of him. Leave us. The dog eats strangers. I believe it. Interceptor's a good dog like that. Oh cool, it's keeping playing here. Out of my way. Gotta get the cider over to the old-timer. Cause see, some of us have jobs. Now scram. Jesus. God. Okay, and then it goes back to normal for the end. Figaro Castle stood up to the Empire? Oh, great, now we'll all be drawn into the war. How's everyone doing, by the way? I hope everyone's having a good day today. A good Wednesday afternoon, evening. I'm doing pretty good myself. Feeling cat right now. You shall pass. The work here is done. You're in my way, move it! On any other stream, I would play the ocelot meowing sound effect. Alright, now let's do some shopping. I think I like the defensive equipment a little bit more right now. Never need to buy a hairband. Cotton robe. Kentucky. No reason not to buy a greatsword. And then you can buy Edgar's other tools if you didn't before. I actually have a mithril sword. Okay. Oh, probably because it belonged to Edgar. Okay. I'm gonna keep the bucklers. I'm gonna keep leather. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the leather stuff. I keep forgetting Sabin is going to join me. I'm not gonna be sentimental and keep equipment this time around, though. I have 2 mithril knights? Okay. Give me that. Items. Cool, cool, cool. Look at the dummies would go and make the Empire mad. Me, apparently. Welcome to South Figaro, thanks. Shops carry weapons, armor, and relics of the utmost quality. I was about to say, our shops carry goods! Beyond Mount Colts lies the Beyond Mount Colts lie the Saber Mountains. There we go. 10 out of 10. Give me my Oscar already. Did you see how cool Figaro Castle looked as it moved along through the sand? No. Well, I suppose that would have been kind of hard, what with it being underground and all. I just hiccuped coffee. That wasn't very pleasant. That is gonna hit hard every single time. Duncan's cabin. Oh, it just flat out tells you. What's that smell? These dishes. They're just like the ones he always used. This bucket. It was his favorite. This tea. It was his favorite. This chair. His favorite. His flowers. He always liked these. Okay, cool. It doesn't do this nest thing where it's like his favorite. This window was his favorite. Oh, you actually get the option of sleeping in. Okay, cool. This bed. It was his favorite. This bed. Okay, you get the bit. The game didn't do the bit. Oh, cool. It's not even gonna, like, auto. Okay, cool. God, that is even well instrumented. Heck. Could Sabin be living here? There are 3 beds. Hey. Do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Sure do, left a couple days ago, as soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed. Headed up into the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit. This box, his favorite. Okay, there we go. But yeah, of note, there are 3 beds here. You figure like one of these is for Duncan, and then like these 2 for Sabin and Vargas. Maybe I grab like a couple of potions or something, and also a level real quick. Hot again. The encounter rate feels lower, but maybe because I can 8-point move. I gotta be careful with that 8-way movement, because I don't want to accidentally go into a town. Wait, hold up. It put the bottom half of Terra's sprite in that fuzziness as I was moving into the forest. That was weird. Auto crossbow is absolutely a godsend early game, yeah. Hot again. Okay, that does like almost 100. Auto crossbow is still better. Terra learned Poisona. HP is adequate. Thrifty spender. I'm gonna get little achievements here and there. Little achievement as a treat. Laugh track. Yeah, I'm like not touching the soundboard for this entire playthrough. Like, absolutely not. That is like one hard pass rule. Okay, so blind is actually going to be kind of a thing. I'm actually gonna go ahead and buy like items. I don't need to buy Andros because I have Poisona, but like, I don't think anything can silence me this early either. But like, they change up the name? Not really. I mean, it's all like GBA translation stuff, so. Let's go into the Chocobo stable. There's lighting on the exit. Ah, the hay on the floor. Ah, little things. Let me teach you how to ride a Chocobo. In the SNES version, I would absolutely buy a Chocobo here and go up to Mount Colts. Like, I go up to Duncan's cabin and then back. And then grab a Chocobo. But I kind of grind around Duncan's cabin. I hate that the default is no. Like, normally, in SNES, you just walk into the bed and it just auto-sleeps you. That's just a minor nitpick for my muscle memory, not actually a fault of the game. Okay, I'm level 6. Let's go to Mount Colts. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, it's a little more hopeful than I was thinking, rather than, like... Never get used to that font. I switched from the default font to the just normal JP font. It's just easier on my eyes. It's not actually a thing against the game's default font. I think the default font is fine. But this is just easier on my eyes. Interesting, this isn't what I was expecting out of this track at all. I was expecting a little bit heavier, honestly. Like that, kinda. That's great, I have a map. It's gonna let me get that Atlas armor super early. Ooh, the background! The background! The background, though! Oh, that's so good! That's so good! Ah. Ah, it's so good. I knew we were gonna get that off. God, the background for the cave, this cave is so good. Okay, you just have potions. I was about to say, that should about do it. Nice. Worries never go down. Hello, Vargas' shadow. Oh no, the box! Ooh, this background is good too, though! Nice. Lock leveled up, that's good. Main gauche. Yeah, this is such an attack increase, dang. I'm gonna write a bit. Alright, no worries. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your writing. Thank you for popping in at any rate. I appreciate it. These things! These guys are kind of a thing. Little fire as a treat. Ouch! Yeah, I think it's like kind of hurts, so. A fire and an auto crossbow kind of takes care of it. This is one of the most easily missable boxes in the game. Gigas Glove. Actually, while I'm thinking on it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, to kind of like go up and around there. You counter like very nasty counter, don't you? I can play a little bit more aggro than I've been. Gigas Glove and Hyperist are like a really good early game combo for Locke. Okay, I was too busy chasing Vargas to really note the path there. Like, what is this supposed to be? I think it's just like a path up and down, like a dirt path or dead grass or something. That's really, really cool. Because it blends in, like it goes from that like yellowy dirt dead grass path to like a very light green back into the normal lush, so Oh wait, no, this leads to a box. I want to go down this way. Tent. Nothing in here. It's going to lead to a save point, which is going to lead to the paths of Argus. This is why I kept Terra in the front row. So we're still going to do the multi-run? Bye, Edgar. Wow. Okay, I was going to say, we soft lock because I ran away from a battle. It's going to get old fast. Realm became a class of Final Fantasy. I would say Mimic, but that's Go-Go's thing. So that's like, these things can petrify. And that's pretty cool and all. Oh, he's still getting EXP for petrifying, nice. Beastmaster is like, kind of? It's like it would be a twist and a half on it. Wait, hold up. I'm missing a box. Wait, no, I think I get the box near the end. Okay. These things can poison and it's super awkward. Why did I attack? I'm not that bright. Okay, never mind. It got a turn, so it's fine. Like, it took its turn while it was confused, so that was cool. Actually, no, I'll do this right before Vargas, rather, in case I get another back attack. I love the sound of the bolts on impact. It's so nice. That does not lead down. There's no way. Ooh, I see. That wasn't a cutscene in the original, you just kind of walk up to him, but I guess it's because of how fast you can go? You could actually theoretically beat him there. You're gonna cast poison and it's gonna annoy me. They run so oddly at odd times. Just thinking on it, Edgar can also be in the back row, potion everybody up. Ether is not super important because Terra's going to have enough. Why not have a quick save? Sabin sent you, didn't he? Who are you? Sabin, is he here? You were the one sneaking around us the whole way up here, weren't you? And if I was? Doesn't matter who you are. I have no intention to surrender. Woe is the day you met me. It'll be the last day of your lives. I can actually just full aggro these guys. And an Abyss Worm? Oh my god. Wait, Abyss Worm isn't a boss in vanilla though. Enough of this! I'll send you all to the great beyond! That's enough, Vargas. Ah, if it isn't Sabin. Why, Vargas? Why did you kill Master Duncan? How could you murder your own father? The fool snubbed me, his only son! He chose you as his successor. That's not true. Our master... It's true and you know it. It's written in an ugly sneer across your face. He wanted you to be his successor, not me. He knew you had the most potential. I'm sick of listening to your lies. You've got far more than just potential. Why don't you see for yourself? Lizard Fist! Really long animation for this. Ah, Sabin. My father was right to see so much in you. I guess there's no avoiding this. Fate made us train together. And now fate will send you to your doom. Literally. Get ready to join your beloved master. 69, nice. Really high timer. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Why hold back, Sabin? Your time's almost up. Time to put an end to this. I need to use it. I did! Like the master taught me. I did! I did, though! Game! Come on, what's the matter? Arg! You already learned that technique? Vargas. If only you hadn't been so consumed by pride. I did it, it went off and the game didn't, you know, whatever. I was gonna be so sad if they got rid of the Street Fighter inputs. Sabin. Edgar, my brother? Brother, you're his twin brother? His brother. At first I thought you were another one of Vargas's bears. You thought I was a bear? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, Edgar, what are you doing here? We're on our way to the Saber Mountains. To return our hideout, no doubt. So, the wheels are finally turning. I've been watching from a distance, hoping this world would come to its senses. The way things were going, I was afraid Figaro would end up as a puppet state. A means of striking back has presented itself. There will be no more playing lapdog with the Empire. I'm through with that act. Think a bear like me could be of any help? Sabin, you'd join us. I think Duncan would rest easier knowing his training helped bring peace to the world. Well then, let's get going. Just enough HP to survive around here. This is why I kept a buckler. Meteor Strike is suplex for the record. I like how it's handling it. I was really sad that I saw a menu. Like, I thought they were gonna get rid of the inputs, but it's like, nah. You can actually just have them up. Okay. Okay, Mount Colts is usually the first area I actually complete. Second. Cool, I feel much less congested now. Cool, it gives me plenty of time to input as well. That's really nice. Animation on that. Heal up a little bit, because now Terra Sync straight up does not matter. You know what, how about I save after that boss fight? Might help. I need to judge Sabin's walk. I'm gonna have ample opportunity to judge Sabin's walk cycle, actually. Alright, I've been live about 2.5 hours. I'm gonna take a small break here. Just a little teeny tiny pause-reno. I'll be back in about 5